Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the work fort. What is a work fort? It is my mom's new office. So when we moved into this house, there was a little metal shed in the backyard, and she's always had her office in our house, but we don't actually have like a room that's her office. She has her office at the back of our living room. It's at the back of our living room, which she doesn't really mind, but she'd rather have a dedicated space. She's worked from home since I can remember, really. So she preferred to have a full-on office. And we had the slab already beneath the metal shed, which I have a picture of the shed before we tore it down and built this new one that came with the house. It's behind my dad in this picture because we didn't think to take a before and after, but it's like a small shed. So we took down the old shed and we already had the slab, so that was perfect, to put up a new shed. And my parents had an idea. They were contemplating buying a prefab shed of the lean-to style, so they knew they liked that style. They knew they wanted it to be like mid-century to go with our house. So my dad actually drew up the plan, a little figure of what they wanted it to look like, and then our handyman was given this drawing and he was like, oh my god, it's exactly what it's gonna look like. This is amazing. This is the process of building and decorating and formulating the work fort. Enjoy the rest of the video. So this is the slab that was left behind when the old metal shed was removed. And then this is the first day's progress. My parents decided to mimic our main house by using the same paint color and accent colors and the same paneling that we have on the front of our house. And my dad got started painting that to save time so that the builders could be building and we can paint. Just some B-roll. What, you think you deserve to be A-roll?
No. I don't know if you know why 6 is afraid of 7, but it has something to do with this painting.
Knock, knock, knock. Who's home?
I'm on the phone. Isn't it good?
It's so good. It has walls. I'm gonna back up and show the camera. So it's got 3 out of 4 walls.
And this is a window.
Oh.
You can call me up and I'll come down when I grow up.
Exactly.
Oh, if someone comes to the back door, I could just get it.
Oh, from your nice window.
You know, it's gonna be right here. Oh, it's not that kind of window.
So we're just gonna paint this. You know, you're still gonna be able to see every little wood thing.
You think?
In the press board. Yeah, I've seen painted plywood before. Have you?
I think it'll be fine.
Live on camera realizations.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
You won't see this, for instance.
No, not that, for instance, but
We're gonna paint.
You'll see the texture of the swish, 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 swish.
It'll look nice and white, don't you think?
Almost like terrazzo.
Our own little
Kind of like terrazzo. Should we keep the ceiling open? It's kind of nice.
You can put big skylights or make it all plexi.
All plexi.
No, it'd be hot as Hades in here.
Oh, hot as Hades. I think this is the end of week 3 or 4 of the shed build. Again, we are not doing the actual building. We're gonna decorate it, but we have guys who are doing the building, so it's looking so good. They did a lot since I last saw it, so I was just away for a week, and I come home, and there's a lot different. Okay, so here's the full look. So we've got window, and then they just did these top transoms. This is our little outdoor light, and they put roof on top. You can't see it from here. And they also did the flooring, and freaking electrical is all inside. So very, very exciting. The floors we got very on clearance at Floor and Decor, and they're like a laminate, and they're just really nice. And you only need, you know, a very small amount, so you know, you get what you want. We got this nice fan in here as well, keep it nice and cool. So that's the update in here as of, I think I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 weeks that they've been working on this, but it is looking amazing. Debbie! So, today we are going to paint the interior of the shed. My sister's here and she's gonna do most of it. I kind of just volunteered semi-last minute to help with prep and priming, and then she's gonna go for it. But I did cover all the floors with cardboard and also a tarp, and then we prepped the ceiling fan so that it's, you know, not gonna get paint on it. So we just put a plastic tarp over the ceiling fan. Sophie did that lovely wrapping job. So why aren't we drywalling? You know, against both of our thoughts, we both said, let's fucking drywall, because it's a place where you're gonna be, and there's drywall in places. You say the Sims don't like it when you don't put drywall on?
I don't think there's drywall specifically, but if you don't like put tiles or paint or ceilings, they get mad.
They say, this isn't finished.
Yeah, they do. They go,
and that's how I feel right now in my tummy. I said, this isn't finished. And Sophie was like, you know, this kind of like press board is like not super healthy to just breathe in. But our dad argued that if you paint it, that would seal it, but I still don't like it. I guess you might say that putting up drywall and then having to mud it and then sanding, it's a lot more labor. And she has an idea that she might move this if we moved. She thinks I'll just pack it up and bring it. And if we have drywall, then that's impossible. But I think it's pretty unlikely either way that we're going to bring this with us. Anyway.
I think every time we've moved, it's been a huge hassle to move our furniture.
Yeah, move our normal stuff.
Much less.
Much less the shoffice, or the shed quarters, as Mom wants to call it. Shoffice sounds like a Jewish holiday.
Yeah. I was going to call it an outbuilding, as if we had like a grand estate.
Oh, there she goes. Run. We're going to get to it. My arm got tired. Sorry. We're going to get started painting our shed quarters on the inside. So we started off with rollers and paint on the press board, but it seemed to be sucking up so much paint that it was taking forever. So we ended up renting a paint sprayer from Home Depot, and then the job went really, really smoothly.
It is weird. It like kind of squirts out the sides.
Yeah, I think it's in the wrong mode. Oh, so much better.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
So much better. No, look, I'm glad.
Now we're flying, baby.
I mean, I was getting there before, but like this will be faster and smoother.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Right. Holy
Are you
shit.
fucking kidding me with this?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's looking good.
Oh, there's already a little spider in here.
If I fell in love with you, would you promise to be true?
And never make me paint again. Since I last recorded anything about this project, it has been completed. My mom's in there working right now. It's done. I just didn't really record anything in between now and the last clip I have when we were painting the inside and there was no front. I just kind of stopped because, you know, life. We just were painting, the last clip I have, in order to make it a suitable place for my aunt to stay. So we put a twin bed in there and she slept in there with doors but no windows. So at the time we just had some of the screen material stapled on the outside, so that she would have something like, you know, so an animal wouldn't like hop in there. An animal wouldn't like hop in there through the window holes. It has a door, it has windows, and my mom's in there working right now, so it is a fully functioning space that she uses and calls the work fort. And now I'm going to show you the inside. So here is the final reveal of the interior of the work fort. There's Mom. Say hi, Mom. She actually got a water cooler and a fridge, but she mostly uses the fridge. Not sure if she's going to keep the little water cooler. There are her bookshelves, very colorful. She kind of has a system with 2 desks, so she has like a second desk behind her. And then she's got her little doggy bed below the other desk for Debbie. And of course there's the fan and the lights. We've got the octopus and her very colorful, very vibrant bookshelf. We got this chair at IKEA.
This is confidential information.
This is confidential work. Solitaire. What does solitaire do for you in your workflow?
Oh, it keeps me at my desk, helps me think things through.
Yeah.
I actually highly recommend it. Everybody should play a lot of solitaire in their workday.
And here's her pretty view of the backyard. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!